So in the last video, I showed you what's new in Synplant. And in this video, I want to show you a bit of sound design, what I used to do in the recent days to create some ambiences with that. So usually I just load up here a Synplant and see what kind of sound I have in there. And already sounds kind of nice. And you can randomize here, push this button, right? Use Control and search for new sounds. So this sound is okay-ish, but has too many overtones. This is way too plucky, so if I want to stick with this sound, I go into the DNA section here to envelopes and try to shape the envelope here a bit more to my liking, make a slow ramp for the attack, right? And a slow ramp for the decay. Something like this. And then I see how it sounds when I grow the branches. Then make sure everything is in the correct tuning here. Maybe try out some effects. That's cool. And then on top of that, I'm using just Supermassive here. Just to use a nice reverb. And this output of this reverb, I'm just sampling into Paul's Stretch, which is of course free. And then just record everything into the buffer here, play around with the mod wheel and just play in the scale. In this case here it's C sharp minor, so I'm playing just the root and the fifth and the fourth and just the perfect keys, basically the perfect intervals. So let's record this here. Something like this. And then I just use the playback here and the stretch amount and create some kind of drone with this. Then I use here the throughput and use the dry signal and play something on top of that in a different octave maybe. And you can record here everything that you play on the keyboard. Also, of course, you can use the mod wheel on the keyboard here to change the growing of the branches. So I'm doing just that. So then we can hit here the record button and it starts to play back what we just recorded here in the background. So you can go into here the notes, select all notes with Control A and then use on the left side your operators and use the probability to bring this down to 50%. So not all notes play all the time, It's just different every time you, yeah, iterate over this pattern here. So the pattern changes. And as you can see, we still also recorded here the mod wheel in the background. So the branches are growing, right? And change the sound. Okay. So now that we have this here in the background already playing, we can use maybe a different Synplant here for the second track. And can search for a different sound, maybe something for the bass. So we play just an octave lower. That's already nice, I think. Maybe let's try our luck here. Yeah, we can use that. So we have some kind of loop setting here, and we can use here the synchronize setting, right? 1/4 notes. Maybe bring this down 1 octave. Ah, it's too low. Kind of like the sound here. Let's bring this back. I want to keep this mono. So the effects here bring in too much, you know, too much difference to the left and the right channel. So let's record something here. Or maybe we change this here a bit. Give it this length, yeah, something like this. Use the mod wheel here. And also maybe supermassive on there. Maybe a bit of distortion or limiter at least. Okay, that's it for the bass so far. Another Synplant. This could be nice. So let's use here. Let's use the reverb here from the first channel. And it's okay, that's a bit plucky here. That's completely fine. So we can also synchronize this here. And yeah, we just record this here again. Let's play this here, and then maybe we change here the loop settings a bit. Stretch this a bit out. So on the first whole stretch here, we can maybe pitch this 1 octave lower. And bring in delay here. In the background you can see and hear another track I made exactly in the same way. Just using here 3 Synplants, exploring the sounds, the different branches, playing around with the mod wheel, creating these kind of progressions. Put everything through one reverb here on the master, a supermassive. Then a bit of tape compression here with tape, RC20 with a bit of vinyl noise. DSEQ3 to get rid of some harmonics, right? And that's basically it. There's also gain aim here to get a static volume of the master. And then you just record it and have some fun with it. And I think it's a nice way to explore sounds, to create collages of sounds and some, of course, ambient tracks. So that's it for this video. I want to show you basically how I work in terms of making ambient sounds or ambient tracks with Synplant. And if you liked the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.